beautiful day at Brands Hatch, full power live weekend. This is the Saturday, so all we've got to do is qualifying, driver briefing, scrutineering, that kind of thing. And then tomorrow are the races. So hopefully the Sunday will go well, but qualifying first. But we've got some stunning cars here today. I'll have a little walk around the paddock, show you what we've got.
It was shortly after this little wander around the paddock that we started qualifying. Unfortunately, after about 3 laps, third gear exploded in spectacular fashion, completely ruining another weekend.
Well, after that complete disaster at Brands on the Saturday in qualifying, where my gearbox shat itself, on the Monday morning, I shot up to Competition Transmission Services and gave them my gearbox. And on the Tuesday, they fixed it. So now this is later on in the week. I'm going to pop in, pay them loads of money, and get the gearbox back in the car, hopefully, this week, because we've got Silverstone coming up again with the Classic and Modern. This is my second time at Silverstone. Only done qualifying and one race last time because we had a misfire, which turned out to be a faulty spark plug. So looking forward to going back and actually learning the circuit properly, get some good lap times in. So thanks to gearboxman.co.uk and Bernie, he's done a grand job. Hopefully this will see me through and not break until I can afford a sequential. So right, let's go and get it. And there it is. Let's get this back to BMR, get the car on the ramp and stick it back in the hole.
And now a few weeks later, you join us at Silverstone.
Morning. You probably know by now that Brands Hatch didn't go very well. I might even start this video with it because it's very short. But we're now at Silverstone a few weeks later and it is freezing cold. We're first ones out, qualifying at 9 o'clock. I think it's like 7 degrees or something, if that. Really cold in the night. My breakfast froze. That's how cold it was. So we're going out for qualifying on a very cold green track. Let's see how it goes. And we're here with a BMR team, mostly BMWs and a Golf and a Ford. So I'm not their favourite, but they always help me fix it, which ain't bad. probably see from the video, well, I don't know because of image stabilisation, but I should have cleaned off the front slicks because it was mad vibration. I could just about see where I was going. That cleaned off a bit, and then done a couple of fairly good laps. Done a 103.4, I think, for qualifying. I've qualified 9th out of 40 odd, but there are people that are in qualifying that aren't actually racing with us. And I think I've qualified 2nd, which would be a personal best. So I've got to get rid of this misfire. So I think I'll have to look at the footage, but I might well have done that on my last lap. There were waved yellows, which is a bit of a sod, and I caught up with Chris Bassett on the straight, and I started to just sit there. But that might have been what got me the 2nd place, being that a lot of people were in traffic and there was a double wave yellows. So yeah, hopefully we'll soon find out when we get the grid papers. See where we are. I think I'm 2nd, but I don't want to hold my hopes up. And we'll get rid of this misfire. Another set of plugs. Fingers crossed. Well, there's Pole as usual, and look out! What the fuck's all this about? He's only gone and stuck it on the front row. First time ever. Let's not fuck this up. Well, the saga continues. Had a brilliant race after the 2nd lap. For some reason, the hydraulic handbrake was on. I don't remember putting it on, but maybe I did. And so when the rear brakes heated up, lap 1, going up straight, no power, and I stopped on the apex. And I thought I'd a puncture, dual punctures, I don't know. Finally figured it out because I can't see the lever with my crash helmet on. So we'll have to address that. I need to move that. Let it off, flew back through the field from last and ended up 6th. So I had a really good race, but I started 2nd, so I should have been probably 2nd because the handbrake was on. So there you go, learn something new.
The first group on track were the Ashdown MEP Supers and Tin Tops, with Sidwell leading away from Paul Restall, but the white Sierra Cosworth slowed and dropped to the tail of the field. This left Clive Hainsford in 2nd with his potent Mazda RX-8 Turbo, followed by Martin Reynolds' MK2 Ford Escort, and Paul Watson's BMW E36. On lap 5, Watson displaced Reynolds to take 3rd, and also the lead in Class B. Dave Avis was next up, leading Class C, from James Hunt and Jakes Whitehead. Martin Scott had Matt Rowling for company, until the recovering Restall came past them both. Meanwhile, Sidwell had a quick spin at Beckett's on the penultimate lap, but such was his lead that it made no difference. Hainsford outpaced Watson for 3rd, with Reynolds hold of Whitehead for 4th. Restall got back to 6th, and with the results amended, he took Class A honours.
So I'm 6th now for the 2nd race, so I'm going to charge up the camera, because also the battery was flat in the camera in the car, which is really bloody annoying because I had a cracker. So hopefully it'll be just as exciting in the 2nd race, might catch up with Watson.
The second race saw Sidwell lead away from the fast-starting Reynolds, chased by Hainsford and Watson. Lap 2 and Reynolds was shuffled back to 5th as Restall joined in the battle. Lap 3 and Restall was 2nd, but on the next lap he pulled off Exton Beckett with a puncher. As things settled down, Sidwell led from Hainsford, Watson, Reynolds and Whitehead. The first 2 positions were secure, but on the last lap, Reynolds found a way past Watson to take 3rd and win Class B. Whitehead was not far back in 5th, winning Class C from Avis and Hunt. Burley took 8th overall, winning Class A, followed by Scott, the Class D winner, and Rowling, the Tin Tops winner.
Hello. Right, sat in the car and rolled away. Class A winner for the first race, which is really annoying because I didn't have my camera on. Battery run out. Obviously, last race, puncher. See on board there, had a bit of a heavy moment on the straight at 100, 20 mile an hour. I'll have a look and see what it was. Yeah, had a bit of a blowout, big massive hole in the sidewall. And got in 2nd place, best I've ever done, or best position I've ever been in. Silverstone's obviously a good circuit for me. I look forward to coming back next year. But for now, we're packing up. It's the last one of the season. Over the winter, we're going to get the engine out, get some new coils fitted, up the boost, and see where we go from there. Excellent weekend, though. Team BMR, first race, Class A, B and C winners. Oh, A, B, C and D winners. Race 2 classes combined, right? Because of the puncher, we had Class B, C and D winners. Almost a clean sweep from Team BMR. Bloody brilliant. Well done, lads. Oh, thanks for your help. Power!